This is Travis from Blade Rescue. I just wanted to take a moment, I'm not on camera, I am over here somewhere, don't worry. I just want to take a moment to share a few things that I recently picked up. As I'm going through this process of a startup, I haven't really documented any of it. I'm just too busy, you know, getting the permits and license and building a website and setting up some of the equipment and fine-tuning it. But I thought along the journey, as I got the Facebook going up, I need stuff to put on Facebook. And I thought some people might not care, but I thought a few people might be interested in some of the stuff I'm bringing in, either for myself or some of the stuff I am getting for the process on this journey. So a couple of my packages arrived today. So here's one of mine. I don't know if you can read it. I don't really care if it's got my personal information on there because it's on my website. But this is all the way from Sweden. So lovely import taxes came today with it. So I'm just going to open this and I'll show you guys what I got. As always, you got to have your trusty pocket knife. This is one I just keep around. It's light, simple. Probably see that. I don't know if you can see that. It says grad 2004. So this was my grad gift from my grad date over 20 years ago. Almost 20 years ago. How old am I? Over 20 years ago. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I keep this pretty sharp, nice little fine little blade if you can see it on there. Okay, really, really soft metal, but makes for really sharp. So I'm just gonna open this and you guys can see what it is that I have bought. And there you go. Don't know if I can pronounce that. Slipakniven. My Swedish isn't very good. These are specialized honing discs. Okay, so this kind of like it's got a grit to it. You can kind of hear it a little bit. And here's the spacer to go on the machine to kind of keep it spaced off of it a little bit. And under here is another one. So this comes in a kit of 2. These are 10-inch discs that I ordered. Not cheap. Together, this is like, what's that? That's $300 right there by the time I got it landed in Canadian dollars. So these 2 discs, very useful for, they won't break, don't worry, but very useful for working those fine edges, and also very useful for the serrated knives. A lot of people don't sharpen a lot of serrated knives because they're not, a lot of times they won't need it, but sometimes I have been recently getting more and more serrated knives that are just terrible, terrible shape. So this kind of stuff will go on a machine, which I will show you in future videos, my machine, which a lot of people have different machines, but I might put this on my smaller, cheaper machine, but they're just gonna go around and then you put a knife on it, just like so, and it's going to go around and it will sharpen it. Pretty nice little discs, very expensive, not easy to find. Usually that's why they came all the way from Sweden. You can find diamond ones, but these ones are just a little bit, I don't know, nicer in my opinion. So we'll see how these go in a future video. We'll see if they work. Stay tuned for the setup when I put these on a future machine, and maybe I'll show you a sharpening with it. Thank you.